and welcome everyone to a new episode of Today's Youth. And my guest today is a graduate of the Faculty of Commerce at Beni Suef University. He will tell us more about his education, his experience at work, and his hobbies. Thank you very much for joining us. Mostafa Khalaf, graduate of the Faculty of Commerce. You graduated, Mostafa, 7 years back, right?
Yes, right.
Well, thank you first for joining us, and I would like you to tell me why did you choose studying commerce and business and marketing? Why this specific career and this specific education?
Okay. First of all, I would love to thank you for inviting me and for giving me the opportunity to express myself. And for my studies, I graduated from the Faculty of Commerce, English section, Beni Suef University, major department accounting. I decided to study business and commerce because it offers a wide range of skills and sectors,
Right.
like management, finance, economics, to sales and marketing and accounting, and etc.
Great.
And it also offers a wide range of a career variety
Yes.
or career options
Yes.
related to these sectors and these skills. So
Yeah.
it was a good option for me to join a faculty like this because it opens a lot of places and a lot of opportunities to me.
Yeah.
For my studies, after I finished my studies in faculty, I figured out that I'm not into accounting as much as I'm into marketing.
Yeah.
So I decided to take extra classes and courses in the accounting, in the
Marketing
in the
field.
marketing, yes,
Yeah.
in the School of Continuing Education at
Great.
the American University.
Great.
So it helped me a lot in this time at my work and in my life, in my
Yeah.
personal life as well.
Right. Mostafa, you studied commerce and you studied extra. You made some extra studies in the field of marketing, and you worked in banks mainly. You're working
Yes.
in the banking sector. Tell me more about your experience in the banking sector.
Actually, I figured out that I love it. I love the banking sector because the banking sector is one of the core of the economy, and especially here in Egypt. Working in a financial institutions, it's a little bit challenging for me.
Yes,
Because you are
sure.
dealing with clients and customers every day, 100 of clients and customers. You're dealing with them from different backgrounds and different values, and they have different goals. So I should handling them and deal with them. Teaching them a little bit, and I learn from them as well. So it's
Right.
like a given and taken.
Give and take, yes.
Yes, give and take relationship. It's not just for me. So I love it because it's not just a personal side; it's a human side as well.
Yeah.
From my side.
Right. So what you like about banking is not only the work itself, but also the interaction with customers
Yes.
and
Yes, sure.
dealing with people on daily basis, face to face.
Yes.
How
sure.
far does this add to your personal characteristics?
Yeah, it helped me to have an open mind, to accept people, to listen well to their needs, and giving them a good consultancy or good consultant. So it helped me a lot to be passionate, sorry, and to be helpful in the same time, trying to help the people and to give them the the best choices and the best of mine to create a customer satisfaction or to
Right.
create the customer need, to achieve the customer need. Satisfy, yes, customer need. Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, of course, as a banker, you definitely see all the mega projects and the economic reform program that we've been achieving a lot in during the past years. How do you evaluate the current economic status and all the mega projects that we've been working on?
Okay, the project that the government working on, yes. I think our country is growing up and it's has a consistent developing. Day by day, day after day. Every day we see new projects, new industries, we are new roads, infrastructure stuff. So they have a plan. They're working on it. They want to achieve it. But as well, we need to have an identity. I think that our country should have an identity. Whether it was agriculture identity or industrial identity.
Yes.
If you mentioned Egypt, in the whole world, they say a certain product about our country to be well known of it.
Yeah.
To achieve our country prosperity,
yes.
To have a good economic system.
Yes.
We should have our own products, our own.
Actually, we're working right now on this and on the path of industrialization and agriculture. We've achieved a lot. Mostafa, let me go to this short break and we'll be right back.
Yes, okay. Good.
أحلم بالدنيا اللي مفيش فيها كره وغل، الشمس بتطلع فيها تنور قلب الكل،
الحب يكون هو لغتها والناس تستمتع بحياتها،
والخير يزيد ويفيض ويغطي حدود الأرض.
I dream of a world where no one hates or holds a grudge.
Da forstuì una fortissima allora,
dove si vive per l'amore che riempie il tempo di colore.
любить жить, что дается свыше нам. نحلم بالدنيا اللي يعيش فيها ناس في سلام، ناس كيف يفكروا في المستقبل يشوفوا القدام. الحلم بيلمع بعيونهم، مو فارقة لونهم ولا دينهم،
ناس قابلين كل اختلافاتهم عايشين مع بعض.
أحلم بمكان الحب بيطرح فيه ويملى، أحلم بمكان في كل اللي احنا بنتمناه،
وما نتحججش بأي ظروف ونعيش من غير إحساس الخوف، مع عالم واحد كل الناس بتعيش جواه.
I dream of a world where love is everything we do. I dream of a world where everything we hope comes true.
No obstacles will stand our way, no doubt or fear to chase away. One world that does not think in terms of me and you.
Welcome back, and Mostafa, continuing our discussion, I would like you to tell me how you see the significance of digital transformation and specifically in relation to your career of banking.
Okay. In my opinion, in the coming years, the banking will change totally. All the people will transform into digital.
Digital banking.
Digital banking, yes, and the
Yes.
digital.
Already it started in
Yes, it
Egypt
is-
and around the world.
Yes, it started, yes, but we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more applications. We need a little more mobile wallet apps. People learn how to use ATMs in their needs and to make their transactions. So it's very important to change the way that they think in things, and they trust things, and they trust technology, and they use it more than what we have right now.
Right. So you need to change people's perception
Yes,
to the
yes, yes,
importance
people's
of
yes.
digital transformation and digital banking. Tell me, what do you think are the most important advantages of digital banking?
The most important advantage, it's a lot of things. First of all, it saves a lot of efforts, and it saves a lot of time. You can make your transaction when you are sitting on your couch. You don't need to move anyway. You don't have to go to the branch and to have a number and waiting your roll and so on. You can save.
Sometimes you need a whole day to finish
Yes,
your
to finish.
transactions
Yes, and
at
one
the bank.
transaction.
So you can do it from home.
Yes, you can do it from home. Yes, and it make life easier. It make life easier. You don't need this whole things. Yeah.
Tell me, Mustafa, you have certain hobbies and you practice also some sports, and you have a love for cinema and music. Tell me more about
Yes, let's talk first about sport. Sports for me is like a stress release.
Yes, sure.
Yes. Every day I'm doing my regular exercises to get rid of the negative thoughts and bad energy, and to have a balanced life somehow. As well, I'm following and watching some soccer matches and tennis tournaments. Yeah, there is a role model for me in the tennis, a tennis player called Novak Djokovic.
Yes.
He's an amazing player, and I find myself in this guy. He's a fighter. He's persistent. He never give up. And I'm the same. I'm the same person. I'm the same character. I'm working very hard to achieve my goals, and I never say enough. I would like to reach to my goals. I would like to get more and more stuff. This is me.
Yeah. Who are your other role models in tennis besides Novak Djokovic?
Roger Federer.
Yeah.
For me, Roger Federer is one of. He's like a pianist. He's not a tennis player. He's like someone who's drawing a picture or drawing a portrait. He's playing for entertaining people and entertaining himself.
Yes.
I love him so much.
So you spoke about Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic.
Djokovic,
What about the Egyptian tennis players?
Actually, there is a girl nowadays playing tennis, but I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
But she is very well known the last days.
She's an achiever, yeah.
Yes, she achieved this.
There's a lot of achievers, Egyptian achievers in Egypt in tennis and squash. And
Yes.
moving on to your other hobbies like music and also your love for cinema.
Yes. Nowadays, I'm learning to play keyboard. Before, I was a music band assistant. I was fixing the music, preparing the playlist for things of the songs. And it was a good opportunity for me. It helped me to attend a lot of events, to be visible, to be exposed, to have the ability to make a lot of networks. Especially that the guy that I was working with him, he was a jazz singer and all this.
Egyptian.
Yes, Egyptian jazz singer and all this. So he helped me a lot to love the old songs and the jazz music. And the second side about cinema, I love cinema. I love movies. I'm a member of Zawiya community for cinema. It helped me to watch movies and films from all over the world.
Yeah.
These movies helped me to know how the other people think, how they mindset consists of, to be a world citizen, to live their problems, their issues. I'm not just the person who living in Mania and have a closed mind or something like that. No, I love to know. I love to know how they dealing with some stuff to absorb the other culture, the other people's culture and ideas, to learn from them, to be. And that will help me. This is helping me in my career, in my dealing with people
It's an
to
added
accept.
experience,
Yes,
actually.
it's adding an experience for sure,
Yeah.
and it's helping me to deal with people, to understand them, and to have a good mindset.
What types of movies do you watch? Only Egyptian movies or also
No,
English movies?
of course, I'm watching Egyptian movies, but I love more the European movies
Yeah.
because it has a real cinematography and a real issues, and they are open to the world. You cannot you just go to the cinema and forget everything, and you just focus on the people, on the ideas, on the story, on the scenario, on the how they act, how they express their
Ideas.
Yes, so
Right.
so I love it. I feel like that I'm in a whole experience, not just watching a movie.
How do you see Egyptian youth nowadays with regards to their dreams? Do you think youth around the world have the same dreams and they're facing the same common challenges everywhere?
Yes, nowadays, because of internet and because of the social media, I think the whole world think the same way. All the people want to achieve some stuff, to reach to their goals, to appear.
Yeah, I also wanted to talk to you about, in addition to youth, of course, and I would like you to tell me about marketing, the importance of marketing. How do you see the importance of marketing for someone working in the banking field like you?
Okay, marketing in the banking field like me.
Yeah.
Yes, marketing is a very important. It's the base of everything, in my opinion. If you have a good product with bad marketing, it will not success. But maybe if you have a bad product or a normal product with good marketing, it will booming. So marketing is base of everything. During the current competitions between the banks and the establishments that provide financial services, it's very important to attract customers and attract the client over your services, your products, the way that you reach to the customer, how you apply how you give them your service and your customer service. I mean.
What do you think are the most important characteristics of a person working in marketing, a salesman, for example?
Okay, creative.
Yeah.
To know how to make content, to create content. Up to date with last tools of technology and trends. Understand people, understand consumer needs and wants. So he should know personal behavior skills, have personal behavior skills, understand to be a market expert and product expert. So maybe he should study something like marketing research.
Yeah.
He should have he should learn how to make business plans or business plans and tactics and goals, short-term goals and long-term goals. So maybe he needs to know about marketing, strategic marketing,
Yeah.
and at the same time to work efficiently with the available resources and the time. So maybe he needs to study contemporary management, something like IMC, integrated marketing communication. He should knows about the 4 elements of marketing, like advertising, direct sales, public relationship, and sorry about it.
Never mind. Well, I understand what you mean with regards to marketing. Do you think that you will be a good salesman? Do you have the characteristic of a good marketing person?
Yes, I think I have it because from my perspective that I'm dealing with customer every day. I'm marketing and sales a lot of products for them. I'm marketing my bank's products, and I'm using these skills that I learned in my job, in my how to make up and cross selling to the banking service, like credit cards or bank loans or whatever. So I found myself that yes, I can do it. I'm doing it very well.
Do you think it needs a certain talent to work on something like content creation, for example?
Yes, sure.
You need very good writing skills and a
Yes.
talent in writing, right?
Yes, sure. It's not just to be academical, to have academical studies. You should have a personal skills as well, to know how to write a post, to know how to make a video, to know how to make a photo or something, how to attract customer, how to increase the engagement on this post or whatever thing you have or you do.
Right. Mostafa also traveled abroad. Tell me about your you have a very special experience in Lebanon.
Yes, right.
Tell me about
Lebanon is one of the most countries for me. I love it very much because so many elements and so many things. Yeah. From people, although their problems and their issues, they loving the life. They are very cheerful.
Yes,
Number one,
sure.
yes. The nature there is amazing. All the mountains are green. You can smell fresh air all the time. The third thing is actually is food, the Lebanon cuisine. The Lebanon cuisine is amazing cuisine.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
They
very
have
tasty.
wonderful food.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
very tasty
Salads
and salads, yes, and appetizers.
Yeah.
It's very tasty, and at the same time, it is light and healthy.
Yeah.
So they always looking good because of their nature
Healthy food.
and their healthy food. Yes.
Sure. Well, a message finally, a message that you would like to deliver to the youth from your place here.
Dream, big dream. Try again and again and again until you figure out what you are looking for and your passion. Don't don't give up to any interruptions or anything like this. Don't waste your time. Always invest in yourself. Read a lot of things from different things. Be exposed to the world. Live the real life. Involved in a lot of things to get the experience, the right experience. When you reach this thing, whenever you reach this thing, you will feel like that. Wow, oh my God, I have a lot of experience. I'm a successful person. I can interact and I can have a good decisions in my life. I can be a leader.
Yeah.
So this is my.
Right. When there is a will, there is a way.
Yes, sure.
Persistence is the key.
Yes, right.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Mostafa Khalaf, for joining me today.
You are
All the
most
best of
welcome.
luck.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of today's Youth. Many thanks for watching, and don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, it's goodbye.